Claude. There's a horse running called Claude's Folly.
Oh, whipping good show.
64 up still 41
I say, old chap. Yes, sir. £10 to win Claude's Folly.
Claude's Folly. Certainly, sir. £100 a 10 Claude's Folly. 715, thank you very much, sir. Two.
Good afternoon and welcome to Racing at Newmarket. They're about to go into the stalls for the 3:30, so over to you, Peter.
Thank you. Yes, the 7 runners for this first Durex handicap over 6 furlongs are just beginning to load up. That's the Puff, very much on his toes and beautifully turned out. He really looked a picture in the paddock. And just coming to our picture is Vagina. Vagina is one of the 2 fillies in the race. She's very good opening speed, and the overnight rain will have helped her. She likes it a bit soft underfoot. That's the Wanker going to the stalls. A steady performer, the Wanker, but he tends to be a bit one-paced. Just going in is Buttocks. Buttocks, a big colt, blinkered for the first time. And there's our favourite, the Prick. I think he would have preferred slightly firmer going. And just going in is the outsider of the field, the 7-year-old Arsehole. Arsehole by shit out of Bumhole. He's been tailed off on his last 3 outings. Rather disappointing horses. And one of the last to go in is Big Tits, who's carrying the top weight. A steady performer, but I think a £10 penalty will be a little too much for her this afternoon. She's safely in. Oh dear, the Prick. The Prick is rearing up. He tends to get excited, a very excitable horse. I remember he had to be withdrawn at Lingfield. Yes, they're going to put the hood on him. They're very good, the handlers here at Newmarket. And now a late show of betting.
Thank you, Peter. The Prick is hard and half a point to 11 to 8. Vagina is 3s. The Puff and Buttocks both 9 to 2. There's been some late money for Big Tits, who's coming to join the Wanker on 8 to 1. And Arsehole is 66 to 1.
As expected, Arsehole is the 66 to 1 complete outsider. And they're all in, they're under starters' orders, and they're off. Big Tits got a fly and is the first to show. Arsehole was slowly away, and as they settle down, it's Big Tits from Vagina with the Prick tucked in behind these 2. Then comes the blinkered Buttocks being pressed by the Puff. Going steadily behind these 5 is the Wanker, and trailing the field is Arsehole. And as they start to climb the hill, it's Vagina who just shows clear of Buttocks. The Prick is close up third, nothing between these 3. Big Tits is hanging slight to the left. Tucked in behind is the Puff, still trailing the field is Arsehole. There is the Puff again making a challenge with Arsehole under pressure but finding nothing. And as they race to the line, it's Vagina being pressed by the Prick, with the Puff making rapid progress trying to squeeze in between Buttocks and the rail. The Prick and Vagina, nothing between these 2. And the Wanker's coming with a late run. The Wanker is coming with a late run, and Big Tits has dropped out of it altogether. And with 100 yards to go, it's the Prick and Vagina drawing clear. The Prick and Vagina strides the stride, and at the line it must be a photo. I can't separate them, but I think the Puff takes third from the Wanker, and still to finish is the towering Arsehole. Well, one hell of a race.
At Lloyds Bank, our #1 priority is keeping your money safe. That's why we will never call and ask you to move your money into another account.
That's your lot. How much we got to pay out?
Over 100 quid.
How much we got?
£18, 10 and 6pence.
Flash, give us the sandwich filler. I'll put the bread on it. Quick, come on. So, hey, here comes the walrus. Ah, I was expecting you, sir.
Oh, wasn't Claude clever?
Yes. Claude's Folly. That's right, sir. £110, straight from the mint. Untouched by a human hand.
Thanks awfully.
It's a pleasure, sir.
Delighted. See you again.
I hope not. Watch 'em flash. Right. Stand by for Operation Scar.
Aye. Now, 1 for you. 1 for me. 1 for you. 1 for me. 1 for you. But
Operation Scarpa.
Ice cream! Tutti pronti ice cream! Occhio pochi ice cream! Tutti pronti ice cream!
Oh! Oh dear.
What's the matter with you?
I've broken my leg. I'll have to retire from racing.
No, you haven't.
Oh, yes, I have. I've broken my leg. I just have to retire to the stud farm.
No, it doesn't look really broken
Just simple
to me.
words
Oh,
there, reacting it. You're quite emotional by that.
Well, it's just, it's been, it's been such a tough year for so many people.
can't see anything, so you're sort of relying on the person in front of you to take you where you need to go. But yeah, I find it quite difficult actually.
to do?
I think so. This is the dining room.
You are certain you know?
It looks pretty straightforward. We just got to block this one off.
Yes, yes, yes.
We've come.
Oh, you can now listen. Cannot hear. How many times? Where are your ears, you great big half-wit? Cannot hear. Listen. Now you understand.
I have to celebrate, baby.
Oh, Mr. Faldy. I'm very
I
sorry.
have to
Very sorry,
praise you
Yes,
like
it's me,
I
Mr. Faldy. Polly, no, she very busy. Ma'am, yes, ma'am, I'm here. Ma'am, you work, ma'am. Yes.
Through the hard times and
Please, which one is man with beard?
I have to.
Britain has seen great change over the past 250 years. And through it all, we have been and always will be by your side.
I have to praise you. I have to praise you like I should.
Business Digital Index. I'm really sorry I can't be with you in person. The index is highly valued by me and across government for identifying what digital skills small businesses and charities both have and lack. It's crucial for
Throughout 2020, the people and businesses of Britain have kept moving forward. Our new campaign shows that Lloyds Bank is by their side.
As it is vital.
We're on the pontoon and we're there with all of our friends. We've just seen
the tech sector is one of the
course
fastest
that was our
growing
cue to
sectors
just
of the UK.
pelt it into that
Digital
water.
businesses
It's been
are growing
challenging, but
twice
it's
as
been really
fast as their
fun. The
non-digital
water is beautiful and the scenery is
While
just
this is very
epic.
encouraging,
I'm a young fisherman, sees that horse, it's the warmth that he feels, that kind of stoic comfort in a way, and I think that instills him with a little bit of hope.
How many times did the ride your bike, do you think? 151 times, but it was really good.
I think it's a very emotional moment when your child achieves something and it's quality time spent together.
It was really comforting to see the horse run alongside me. I, as a farmer as well, am ready to move on.
Typical
The
day,
index
weather
also
beaten down,
highlights the
beautiful horse,
advantages that
right in
technology
front of
can
the
bring
pub,
to charities.
pretty jaw-dropping and
Highly
pretty
digitized
inspirational.
charities.
As we approached the horse, we rated him. Look, smile. We didn't realise there was so
I was
much involved.
encouraged to see
The
that
Black
42%
Horse is so
of small
iconic,
businesses
and the Flying Scotsman
21%
has to be one of the most famous steam engines ever. I think once we coordinated the loco with the horse, it's going to be brilliant.
I'm the driver, I pull the levers, and Jonathan's the fireman, he shovels the coal and keeps the water in the boiler.
But the
On a
report
hot day,
shows there's
each
a
side
growing
needs to be
divide
white hot in there.
between
I
those
looked out the
with
window
digital
and saw the
skills
horse. I
and
just
those
thought it was a
without.
magical
We want to
moment.
help
We see this
organisations
horse, and then the
for
reality
gaining
kicks in. I was
full
like, these
basic
horses are
digital
fast.
skills to get going
I couldn't
and
ask
do
for better things, like
and
running on the beach
support the 1 in
with my
10
best friend.
organisations that are
loving it.
further behind. Now, of course, having people with the skills needed is a crucial concern. More than 1 in 4 small businesses say they lack the digital skills and talent in their businesses, and this is the main barrier to doing more online. This rises to 1 in 3 amongst the least digital businesses. To address this shortage in the digitally skilled workforce, we've established the Digital Skills Partnership. This brings together people from across the public sector, the private sector, both tech companies and otherwise, and charities to tackle the problem collaboratively. We can't do it on our own, and we need to make sure the support from many different people is coordinated. Using data like this index will support local partnerships to deliver targeted skills training to the areas where it's most needed. And I really want to thank Lloyds, and in particular Nick Williams, for all the help in making the partnership work. I've got to give a shout out to Lloyds' commitment to support digital training in the UK, including the 23,000 digital champions who are providing face-to-face training to the people, businesses and charities who need it most. And thank you for contributing to the 4 million training opportunities pledged by our partners when we launched our digital strategy. I hope you have a great day and some really good discussions, and I look forward to hearing from my team the feedback from the day and with working with you on this vital agenda as we develop a world-leading digital economy that works for everyone.